Hello, everybody. It is me, Kyle Martin TV, and today I'm bringing you another video, this time on Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Now, I have played through this game. I haven't beaten, like, all the DLCs or whatever. I think I played through, like, one of the DLCs, and I got, like, one of the bosses killed or something on Steam. And I did play this game. I beat it originally on the 360, the base game. But now we got this, and I haven't done a video series on this yet. And I did Dark Souls 1 last August, so it's been quite some time since I have done some Dark Souls content on this channel. And I don't, freaking, yeah. So Dark Souls 2, it's quite a unique experience to say the least. But yeah, I mean, I really want to finish. I want to do the rest of the games. I want to do Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, maybe Bloodborne. When I get my hands on like a PS5 or something like that, because I did have a PS4, but I kind of sold that, and now I have an Xbox. So yeah, so now we're gonna be doing Dark Souls 2. Let's get into it. Yeah, freaking. So I'm not really sure what class I'm gonna do yet. And yeah, just overall, freaking, this game is a freaking different experience from what, I'm otherwise used to playing. I've been playing a lot of like Dark Souls 3 recently, and I really want to just go through this game, especially, on the channel, for everybody to see. And yeah, just alright, yeah, let's get right into it. Freaking Dark Souls 2.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Yeet. Sorry, I had to say that. Honestly, I think Dark Souls 2 has like the best opening, like cinematic of any of the Souls games, and that is you know, it's so sad to say something like that, but you know, it's true. Like Dark Souls 1, like I mean, you know, oh, I don't even remember a crap. Freaking A. I was just playing Dark Souls 1 the other day. What the heck? But yeah, like Demon Souls cutscene, like I don't know, Demon Souls cutscene pretty good. Oh yeah, Dark Souls 1, like it shows like the bosses. Same with Dark Souls 3. Right. And then Bloodborne. I don't even know about Bloodborne. I forgot. But yeah, here we are, freaking Dark Souls 2. It's just it feels like you that's falling through that hole, you know? And it's just great. I don't really know what else to say, like freaking A. I don't know, and then you got these witches coming up over here. It's kind of, you know, But, you know, freaking Dark Souls 2. Alright, let's go right in here.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
See, like right there, I think that's the cutscene woman that she's talking about.
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
And we're just doing a Kai. Yeah, I'm sure my name.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Yeah, that part I don't really understand, but I guess like it opens up for your character creator thing. Yes, you get high skill. Like that's the thing. Like it's really hard to see like strength and stuff. Like obviously strength is the one with the arm and dex is the one with the hand, but it's just, you know, I wonder why they make you start out with a freaking broken straight sword though. Probably just go knight. Maybe you want to go like a mage or even bandit. Like you start out with a bow and stuff. Cleric, you get healing, even though you already have life gems, so I don't. You start with a dagger, a soul arrow. I don't know, doing magic in this game, I mean, it's better than Dark Souls 1 because you don't have uses, but at the same time, I can't really see, you know, like you have like all these items on this. You even have a Pharaoh's Lockstone to start out with, which is like a, like kind of like the illusory wall kind of thing going on, but not exactly. I don't want to just go knight though, right? Like, I mean, ultimately, we already know I'm just gonna go knight, so. Do petrified something, because I know I can use that later. Then you can even change face, body, advance. I'm not gonna really mess with any of that stuff.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think.
Nope, I'm no different.
Doesn't stand a chance.
But I do.
You never know.
It's gotta persist. Gotta get good. Oh, sorry about that.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Alright, freaking crazy old ladies, you know? Yeah, but that's the thing, the cutscene, like, oh, it actually doesn't give me an effigy. That's messed up, right? Like, it shows her giving me an effigy. Maybe that's just, like, make me who I am. So hard to, like, it's so hard to see, like, what's better and stuff in this one, though, like, you know? What the heck? I mean, compared to the first game, not really, I guess. Like, you could, like... Is there, like, a square? I see, square. Oh, I see the stuff now. It's because I was looking through the inventory thing. Because I'm stupid, but that's okay. Yeah, see, like, I'm, like, this stuff. I don't know what the imported stuff is. Where did I even get the imported stuff? This little hood thing, I guess I'll keep on. Just talking live.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here. To start again. With a clean slate.
I don't know if she says that because you die or like just make another character. What does the maid say?
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveler, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers. I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on. The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading. And the kingdom is beset by hollows.
Is that it?
The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women are sisters.
Alright, that's it. Yeah, that's cool though. The old women were firekeepers at one point, but they're not anymore. Like, Bonfire, bonfire. Alright, so I can just walk through all this, like, I guess. I could just walk through all of it and just go, like, right to the first, like, area, but let's go through here. I think there's some items I can grab. You know, get a refresher course here. You know, you can lock on and stuff. Which this game actually doesn't like you locking on as much as, well, 1. Dark Souls 1. It just teaches you that you shouldn't always lock on. Typically, you only need to, like, lock on, like, a boss or something, though, like, realistically. But even then, like, it's still not quite good, because, you know, some bosses are, like, too big for your screen. I love this part, too. There's a freaking coffin right there that changes your gender. You know, this place actually kind of reminds me of Ash Lake from Dark Souls 1. Just, like, with all the water, and, like, there's, like, these pillars, like, holding the outer world up or some nonsense. Like, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Dagger. You know, I might actually want to put that on. My left hand, maybe, even? No, because you can't backstab with your left hand, but you can still hit with it. It's faster. See, like, look at this. You can left, or you can do, like, a... That's so cool. You can already do that much more than you could with just that. I don't even know if you can, like, two-hand weapons like that effectively. Like, it's just block in Dark Souls 1. Let's get a dagger here. We might want to put the dagger on our left, though. I mean, our right, though. And it still does the same amount of damage, apparently. Just in case we ever want to backstab. Yeah, but then we have to, like, go to our hand to parry. It's fine. Just still, it's pretty weird that you can parry with your, hand. But I mean, you know, they don't start out with shields unless you pick the one with the freaking broken straight sword, so... They're not broken straight sword, it's just a broken sword or something. See, like, they tell you to move your camera right here. Like, you've already been moving your camera, like, what the heck? And this is like a... like Snuggly. Pickle Pea. What other one was there? Oh yeah, there's an item right there. Grab that item. Probably like a soul or something. I hate how they have you do this, because, like, I hate falling and dying so much in Dark Souls games. But I feel like this game, like, has, like, the most of it. Yeah, but I'll tell you, you know, you can... two-hand weapons and stuff. Jeez. I also, like, whenever I jump, I always feel like I'm pressing the wrong button, because, like, it used to be the B button, but now it's the analog stick. I mean, you can change it, obviously, but you know, it's always, like, hard getting used to that kind of thing. Alright, so it says with shield equipped that you can parry. And then there's also the plunging attack, which it even says you can plunge attack with your left, too. That's actually... I don't even know if you can do that in 3. If I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't think you can. That is weird. Something I didn't notice before. I don't know, you could jump attack with... Wait, you can even do it with your what? You can do it with your triggers too, not just the bumpers. Interesting. Yeah, see, like right here, you could use that petrified something right here. I guess I will. Oh, it won't let me. have to come back later or something. Alright, well that's the starting area. Good thing we didn't die or anything. And then I never really understood like what is like a bajillion messages here, and like blood stains here, and like it's always like a crazy weird thing right there. Like blood stain right here. I mean, right here you could probably just run off and jump off and die, but yeah, Majula. Basically the hub of this game. And no, I feel like I know where some stuff is. I don't know if I know where everything is. Like, probably not, but alright, so we got a freaking ooh. Oh, we can't even use it. What do we need? 15 strength? We can't two-hand it? Really? Yeah, we can. I wonder if you could backstab with the left. That'd be weird, but that'd also be really neat. So we got the
next monarch.
Shrine Handmaiden here, whatever.
Merely a pawn of fate. Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
This is Flask, nice, nice.
He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
The power of the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Pallid.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls.
Unutterable.
Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, seek souls, larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
This is the thing I don't understand. Like, you know, like, I mean, like, you know, Dark Souls 1 is the only game in the entire Soulsborne Sekiro. Why am I saying Sekiro? Freaking series, even Sekiro, because Sekiro you level up at your whatever the shrine, right? Freaking like I can understand why people have problems with this, like, you know, like leveling up at your freaking Emerald Herald or Firekeeper, Shrine Handmaiden, Black Handmaiden, but like, you know, that's how it's been. Like Demon Souls had it, Dark Souls 2, 3, Bloodborne, and Sekiro all share that common thing. Okay, wait. Sekiro, you actually do sit down at the shrine thing, like Dark Souls 1, actually. That, whoa, holy, I'm just actually realizing that. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we don't have an Estus Flask Shard. Let's see if we can level up here. No, we cannot. But yeah, I mean, I like the I like coming back here and leveling up. Like, it feels like, you know, I don't know. But the problem is they don't really like explain the Emerald Herald, or at least like that I'm aware of. You know, I'm not like too much into the lore and stuff, but you know, like she's like, is she an ex-Firekeeper? Like, what's the deal? You know, pretty much. But I mean, I get it. Like, I prefer, like, you know, I like leveling up at Bonfire too. But I also think there is a place for coming back to the hub, and you know, and at least in this game, the hub it's connected. You know, like other games, the hub is not connected at all. Demon Souls, the Nexus is completely not part of the game, right? Like it's its own separate entity. Dark Souls 1, you get a connected Firelink Shrine. This game, you also get a connected like kind of world. And then let's see, Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3, Firelink Shrine is a weird one. It's like not connected, but like it's the starting zone basically. At least Majula, like you're coming back here. Yeah, this mace isn't really. This thing does like 16, 18 damage, 17 damage. Like it's not even worth two-handing. Dagger probably the best because oh yeah, look at that. That dagger. Oh my, I'm gonna die already. All right, let's see. That's the thing. I don't like how they give you the freaking life gems first. That is a really stupid feature that they had though. Oh my, you really stopping to use that thing. Holy crap. That was worse than Dark Souls 1 in that regard. Jeez. Yeah, but the life gems you can just use like and walk around still, which is cool. That's why they make it like so hard with the Estus flask. That's why it's so slow. Because you're meant to use the flask when you're like not in combat like I just was or am. Come on, die. They're all so low. That's the thing. This game really teaches you like not to lock on a lot too. Unless there's like one enemy left. Even like a lot of the big bosses, like you're not really supposed to be locking on like bosses that are like bigger than the screen. Because you can't really telegraph their attacks. You gotta like stand away from them a little bit more. I feel like as the series ages, I feel like using like spells and stuff, it makes the games easier.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté.
Enchanté A2?
So, what did you want anyway?
Or A2, I mean, sorry.
Ooh, you smell
Wrong language.
wonderful.
E2 is Spanish. Alright, so yeah, so this is like the Dark Souls 1 cat. I don't remember the cat's name, but look at all these rings you can just buy already. Crazy. Even Dark Souls 1, like, or Dark Souls 3, like, you can only buy, like, what? Like, what ring can you buy? Like, life ring, and that's it. Like, this, no, you can buy Ring of the Evil Eye, Silver Cat ring, even though it's 13,400, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of freaking souls. Red Eye ring, which, that looks so weird, right? Like, that doesn't even look like Red Eye ring. Alright, and then, wait, was that the attunement one? No, can hear the voices of foes. Interesting. Got consumables here. Lloyd's Talisman. Yes.
Well, that's
Lloyd's Talisman. Yep. I don't understand why they changed the name in Dark Souls 3 to Undead Hunter's Talisman. It's probably like influence from Bloodborne or something. Just it's Lloyd's Talisman, okay? Dark Souls 1 2 says it's a Lloyd's Talisman.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and well, I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Jeez. You're begging me to buy stuff off of you? But I'm broke. I see, none of these even have 100 physical. And this one's like a great Twin Dragon Great Shield. The Silver Eagle Kite Shield is probably the best like starting shield. I feel like you still need a shield in this game, you know? Ooh, a Titanite shard. Nice. Already getting stuff to level up. My weapons. Want to use like a great sword though. Hopefully we can get one pretty early. There's this guy right here.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
It was the Emerald Herald.
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Hey, if you really wanted the tools, you could climb through that window right there.
I'm a blacksmith.
Alright. That's all he's gonna say. Life gem. That's the thing, like, you know, a lot of people didn't like the life gem, like, edition, you know? But honestly, like, if you play Demon Souls, it's not really a problem. Like, Demon Souls, you had, like, unlimited number of grass, which was pretty insane. But I don't know.
You're undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement, a place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden, and like you, I lost everything, and now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there.
Just like IRL, boys.
Dead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Dark Souls is just like so good when it comes to like the lore. Sometimes, like the fact that you die, but you come back because, you know, like the curse keeps you alive, but like you're more hollow, and you just get more hollow, and then eventually you're just like that hollow and dead in Dark Souls 1.
There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have.
The only problems I personally have with this installment of Dark Souls is like most of the bosses don't really, like, you know, they're not memorable. Like Dark Souls 1, like I can instantly just like Ornstein and Smoke, obviously, but like, you know, freaking like I mean other bosses, like that's about like, you know, Dark Souls 1 didn't really have that many good bosses either. Actually. Oh, jeez. Like Artorias.
You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace.
Sure. A Covenant of the Meek.
That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the Sentinels cradle you in their embrace.
Anything that has to watch over you, man. Screw that.
Do you feel lonely here? It suits me just fine, as I've nothing left anyway. It will grow on you, this place. Give it some time.
I've given it some time. Alright, we got gesture here, the welcome gesture, nice.
Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants. There was once a great fort, but little of it remains. You may just find something there that will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back.
Yeah, like my first playthrough, I went to the Heidi's Tower of Flame, and I was like, and, you know, that place isn't where you're supposed to go first. This was so confusing getting around this place when I first started.
Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the Apostles of Blue gather. But the road leading there is perilous. The gate is rigged with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know. Have you seen that pit, that gaping hole in the earth? I don't know what it's like down below, but I wouldn't suggest trying to find out. Besides, you'll never make it down there, not without a ladder of some sort. The flame you see there is a bonfire. They exist all across the land, beacons to we undead. If you are tired, try resting beside the flame. The flame heals us. Long ago, a woman called a firekeeper watched over each bonfire.
Yep.
She kept the flame lit and guarded it from those who would extinguish it. I wonder where the firekeepers went. Did you notice any letters on the ground on the way here? These are messages that have jumped the fissures between worlds. In Drang Lake, the flow of time is convoluted. Things shift and waver, twist and turn. Poignant wishes, dashed dreams, the messages convey our very inner thoughts. If your will to soldier on falters, try leaving a message. Somebody out there is sure to listen. You may notice symbols that appear upon the ground. These are summon signatures. They call upon spirits from other worlds through the schisms in time. If you fear hollows, find summon signatures to call upon spirits there be. Do you see the way beyond the
Alright.
you may
Finally exhausted all that dude's dialogue. Holy crap, that dude has so much dialogue, right? Like, holy crap. It's okay, like, you know, I want to soak it in, because, like, you know, especially for the video and all that. But, like, that's the thing, like, you know, like, freaking... That's why I recommend, you know, if you're watching this, play every single of these, you know. Don't just be like, you know, I'll only play, like, I started on 2, I'll just play 3, and then not ever try 1, or I started on 3, I'm not playing the others ever, you know, that kind of thing. Like, bruh. Like, I love every one of these games. They all give you something special, too. Something unique. Like, the flow of time is convoluted kind of thing. Like I think they said something like that was Solaire that said that in Dark Souls 1, but he was only talking about summoning signs. Now you get an explanation for messages too, which, I mean, you know, it's not much, but it's still something. It's something. Alright. Well, that's going to conclude episode 1. I know it's a little longer than, you know, most of my videos and most of other videos, but, you know, dialogue and trying to get everything done in the first section, you know, it is what it is. But I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Oh yeah, just saying, yeah, this video would have been like an hour long, okay, if I was like, you know, like, yo, let's customize my character. But, you know, I was like, eh. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. I mean, once I like get to like DLCs, I mean that's way far from now. Like that's after you beat the game kind of thing. You know, DLCs are meant to be end game content, and I really do want to finish every single one. I'm not looking up any guys. I'm gonna try my hardest. Okay, like I'll summon people and stuff. That's fine. I don't care. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like below, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.